Hey guys, Nick Joseph and welcome to Code Red Defense. We got a question. Nick, how do I deal with someone on drugs? Now, working in the clubs, man, I remember we got into an altercation with a guy who was on coke, fucking high. And these guys are like freaking, I call them like Superman. They're high on adrenaline, high on coke. They feel no fucking pain sometimes. And like their mindset is completely out of whack. And it's really hard to control them. And when they get to the point that there's no verbal diffusing with them, you know that you're gonna have to fight them or take them out. What becomes really fucked up is that they've lost control as well. So I remember, I'm sharing a real story. We kicked out this guy. The guy was a fucking monster. Maybe 6'6", 300 pounds. And, we were like two on him and we were having a hard time controlling him. We were actually striking the guy and he was fighting back. I'm like, we're cracking him and he's just fighting. And I realized, the guy was taking a beating, but he kept fighting because he couldn't feel shit from all the fucking drugs. So I had to choke him out, right? And it was to the point where finally, we struck him, man, he's fighting. I'm like, fuck it. I went behind him and the guy was big, right? So one guy had to kind of hold him and move him and I had to sneak my way. And the way I controlled it was go behind him and choke him out, right? So I had to do this over here to choke him out. So when you're dealing with guys on drugs, striking is a possibility, but sometimes you might need to choke them out. And depending on what kind of drugs they're on as well. If the guy's maybe on weed and he's more mellow and you could try to maybe, again, diffuse the situation, maybe he's communicating, maybe he's not. Again, you're looking guys on drugs, they're very, they're not there, you know what I mean? They're fucking under some kind of influence, which makes them very dangerous. They could be holding a weapon, they don't give a fuck to use a weapon and stab you at that very moment. So when you're dealing with people on drugs and you kind of know the guy's on something, you gotta be on fucking code red, you gotta be looking at his hands, his body language, and you gotta be ready to go all the way because you don't know his mindset and his pain tolerance is very different than the guy who's not on drugs. And again, this is from my experience in working in clubs. So I hope I answered your question. Guys, if you want to learn more self-defense, go visit our website, codereddefense.com, as well as let us know in the comment box some of the questions and concerns and what you want us to learn, because that's what we're doing right now. We're taking your questions and making specific videos just for you. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and stand strong.